Hello friends, welcome to LeggLife, and you guys, we are only a couple days away from Christmas, so today's gonna be just like a preparing for Christmas vlog. I've got a couple of places that I need to go shopping, and here's what I'll say, vlogging during Christmas season is a little difficult because you want to vlog where you're going and what you're doing without giving away like what you're buying exactly. So I'm gonna try to navigate that today. Sherri's working. Sherri, say hello.
Hello.
There's Sherri over there in her little corner work area. And so friends, let's get our day started. Okay, so I was getting ready to leave the house. We got a text from our friends Ben and Amanda said that they were going to drop off some chili at our house. And this is, you guys, I know we say this a lot. We have the most unbelievable community of family here in Alaska. Friends that have absolutely become family. They live like 45 minutes away. They obviously did not drive in Anchorage just to do this, but look at this. This is the world famous Expedition Barbecue chili. Well, I know what Sherri and I are having for dinner tonight. Stop number one today, as always, the post office, because we have more Christmas card exchange postcards to mail. We got a couple more cards here, one from Pennsylvania and one from the UK. It's kind of crazy because Sunday, you guys know we did our Christmas card live stream, and then yesterday, Monday, I went to the P.O. box and we had like 15 more cards and 4 boxes. And so I texted a photo to Sherri and I was like, well, I guess the Christmas card exchange is not over. So just so you guys know, we're gonna be going through these cards that we received from the Christmas card exchange until basically Christmas Day. We're gonna be going through those on our Christmas Day live stream. And I wanted to let you guys know about that because some of you might not know because it's brand new. On Christmas Day, we're gonna be doing a live stream right here on our YouTube channel. We thought, you know what? We know Christmas looks different for a lot of people this year. Christmas will look different for us this year. Maybe family and friends that you would normally gather with, you're not going to be. And so we thought, gosh darn it, let's at least get together digitally with our LeggLife community. And so at 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Eastern, we're gonna be live on YouTube, and we're gonna show you guys some of the things Sherri and I got for Christmas. We're gonna talk all things Christmas. We're gonna talk about what's coming up on our LeggLife channel between Christmas and New Year's. We're gonna open some cards, we're gonna open some gifts, and honestly, we're just gonna hang out as a community. We don't know how many people are gonna be there. It might be a small live stream because, you know what, it's Christmas Day. Many of you guys will be busy, but here's what I know. I fully believe that there's gonna be people who really need a community this Christmas, and this might be the only way they can get it. So gosh darn it, we're gonna show up, we're gonna make it happen, and honestly, Sherri and I are really, really excited. This is one of those things that we kind of hope becomes tradition. The thought of a Christmas Day live stream just sounds, it sounds awesome. So, Christmas Day, 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Eastern, right here on the LeggLife YouTube. Gosh darn it, let's hang out together again. First Christmas gift stop is Barnes & Noble. Have a couple things that I'm actually gonna hopefully find here. Now I'm back here in the graphic novel section. I'm kind of looking for something specific, but I don't know exactly what it is, which makes this difficult. But I feel like when I see it, I will know. Also, now I'm down here in the Harry Potter stuff, and I know that Sherri and I don't need this stuff, but it doesn't keep me from wanting all of it. Okay, I think I found the section I'm looking for. Here's like Minecraft stuff, here's some Harry Potter stuff, here's some Marvel stuff, and these are all kind of like activity books. I think this was more what I wanted rather than like the graphic novels. So I'm looking through the toy section here at Barnes & Noble and I find this, and I kind of want it. It's the question block from Mario, but listen. What? I love this. Well, I definitely won at Barnes & Noble. So glad I made that stop today. I was actually able to completely finish shopping for 2 people, and I was able to get closer to being done for 2 more. Really, really happy with Barnes & Noble, but let's be totally honest. When am I not happy with Barnes & Noble? All right, so I just got to the next store, and I've realized I've actually gone to 2 since you guys last saw me, and I'm realizing the places I'm going are so specific that I can't show. I can't vlog because the people who the gifts are for would know why I'm there. And so I'm like, well, I can't even vlog those. So I'm continuing to Christmas shop, and sorry guys, I just can't bring you along. Came back home for a minute. You guys say hello to Sherri.
Hello.
You guys sort of saw her earlier in the vlog. It was a subtle wave in the living room. Sherri, how's work going today?
Going okay.
Yeah.
There's not a lot happening.
Christmas week is kind of a slow week.
Yeah.
Everybody's sort of like checked out, I think.
Yeah, I feel like we're all kind of just like checking in here and there, like keeping up on emails, but nobody's really like
when things need to get done, like get them done and all that, but it's like the whole like, not they're focused all day.
Right, we're not like 8 hours working.
Totally. But we're actually leaving the house because Sherri's gonna go tanning.
Yes.
Helps her skin very much. So we're gonna go tanning for a minute. And then when Sherri goes in to go tanning here in just a minute, I'm gonna tell you guys a story that just, again, this is more proof that we might live in a Hallmark movie because I think I might have just met the real actual Santa Claus. Oh. I'll tell you guys that story in a minute. Bye, Sherri. Have fun tanning. Bye. Now, back to my story. Apparently Sherri has seen this floating around Facebook. I had not. This was completely new to me. So I'm standing there about to fill the Jeep up with gas, and this guy walks up to me and he hands me a little like Ziploc baggie that's got some stuff in it. And he said, I'm trying to remember exactly what he said. He was something like, he's like, I hope your Christmas season is filled with like magic and miracles or something like that. And then he was like, Merry Christmas, and walked away. And I was like, wow, okay, thank you. Didn't know what he gave me. And so to be honest with you, I thought it was like a religious literature, right? Sometimes like people walk up and they'll give you like some kind of a Christian Bible tract, which by the way, not a fan of those at all. Not gonna get into that today. But I get in the Jeep and I open it up and it's a jingle bell. And it's this letter, this little note that says, on Christmas Eve at 6 p.m., it's been suggested that we all go outside to our doorsteps and ring a bell for 2 minutes to spread Christmas spirit and to help Santa fly his sleigh. After a tough year, it'd be an amazing memory for the kids and communities ending 2020 with a sparkle of magic, hope, and togetherness. And it was so funny because I was like, was that guy Santa Claus? Did I just meet the real Santa Claus? And he came up to me and he was like, may your Christmas spirit be filled with magic and miracles. Merry Christmas, or something like that. And then gave me like jingle bells. What if that was Santa and like these control, oh, I just noticed that this is pink. He even knows Sherri's favorite color. Santa, if that was you and you're watching, don't know if Santa subscribes to our channel. If he does, thank you. Also, I want to know, have you guys heard of this? This whole like go outside at 6 p.m. on Christmas Eve and ring a bell for 2 minutes. Also, can I be totally honest? 2 minutes is a long time. Like maybe go outside and ring a bell for 30 seconds. But like 2 minutes standing there ringing a bell, that's a lot. Anyway, it was a totally random encounter that I did not expect to happen today. But I'm at least a solid 71% sure I just met Santa Claus. Here comes Sherri back from her tanning appointment. Sherri Beth. How do you feel?
I mean, I only went for 4 minutes.
Are you completely healed?
Nope.
100% better. Are you totally tan? Do you look like you spent a week in the tropics?
I wish.
Okay, friends, dinner time at home. Taking Ben's chili. Okay, I'm realizing I don't really have a... I don't really have a pot that this fits in. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna boil this water, get it hot, and then I'm just gonna cook it here in this bag. But I don't have a... Maybe this will work. Maybe I can like force it. Also, I want to show you guys this whole corner like of our kitchen has become basically the snacks that you guys have sent us. Well, not this. These are some green coffee beans that need to be roasted. But this stuff over here, well, again, not that. That's barbecue sauce I bought. Okay, but this, okay, not those. Those are our salt and pepper shakers. Okay, now I think all of this stuff, different snacks and stuff you guys sent us that we're just kind of, well, working our way through. Just turned the water off. This has been boiling for a little while and the chili is all ready. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I'm gonna cut this bag open. It's what we're having for dinner. I just poured one bowl out. I don't know if you guys can see this. There are like giant chunks of meat in here. I think it's brisket. There's corn, there's beans, there's some like green peppers. Oh my gosh, and it smells unbelievable. Well, I can honestly say that was the best chili I have ever had in my entire life. Ben has been working on chili for, it seems like months and months and months, trying to get it right, like honing it in, trying to figure out what like his flavor and his recipe is gonna be. And I called him when I had the first bite and was just like, this is it. Like, you nailed it. It's amazing. So, those of you guys who don't know, Ben and Amanda, our friends, our family, are opening a food truck here in Alaska, hopefully this year or next year, called Expedition Barbecue. And one of the great things, here's what I'll say, there's been a few times in my life when I have had friends who were doing business ventures that I really benefited from. There was one time when Sherri and I had a friend who was going through massage therapy school. that was great for us because like she had to practice on people. Get yourself a friend going through massage therapy school. And then number 2, pro tip of life, get yourself a friend who's gonna open a barbecue food truck because there's lots of experimenting that needs to happen. And sometimes you get amazing chili dropped off at your door just so you can give feedback and basically say, you nailed it. This is the best chili I've ever had. There was like bacon in there and brisket in there and just everything was, Ben, well done.
Not only did we get some amazing chili from Ben, we also wanted to show you some other things that some friends of ours have dropped off for us. We're just feeling very lucky and very loved. My boss actually dropped this off yesterday. It's a bunch of cookies and goodies that she made and canned. All kinds of really yummy stuff in here. We also have these basically adult Otter Pops, which yes, I'm super excited for. This is also from my boss. Look how cute this hat is. It's got the little rose gold Mickey, or Minnie. So cute. She also got me a mug warmer that I am already using because the one that I had broke. And if you saw our products we love video, you know that that mug warmer is one of my favorite things ever. This is amazing. One of our friends actually drew this. It's all little dots. And it's an octopus. Look how cool. Love that. Our friend Kelly also dropped this off for us, and full confession, it was full when she brought it to us, and it's nearly empty because we have worked our way through this. It's all kinds of really yummy goodies.
So just as Sherri said, we are feeling super loved. We also had coffee dropped off to us today at our front door. So we have like some fresh roasted coffee downstairs from a friend. This is just, it's so cool. Obviously this is the time of year when you want to be with friends and with family, and 2020 looks different, but even though it looks different, we are still feeling we're just feeling so loved, so appreciated. And we've said this so many times that Sherri and I feel like the thing that we are richest in life is relationships. And my gosh, we have already been reminded of that this week. One more thing that is actually pretty stinking cool, Sherri, right?
Yeah.
Today is actually our engagement anniversary. So it was 16 years ago today that I asked Sherri to be my wife. She is still undecided. She's considering. I asked her earlier when I could expect an answer, and she said maybe soon. So fingers crossed that works out in my favor. But it was 16 years ago today we got engaged. That's pretty fun. Okay, I am having to run to the store because we are wrapping presents tonight. You guys, it is hilarious. We don't have kids, obviously. You should see the number of presents we have for kids in our house. We have so many, just like friends with kids, so many kids in our life. You would think that like we had kids and they were about to be spoiled. It's been so fun the last few days to go shopping for gifts for friends and their kids, but we have all these gifts to wrap now, and we have plenty of wrapping paper. We're out of Scotch tape, kind of something that is important. So Sherri has sent me on a mission. I have to go to the store, I have to get Scotch tape, I have to get, I think there's one other thing that I need to get. I should remember what that was. And I'm hoping that at 7 o'clock, like 2 days before Christmas Eve, I'm hoping the store isn't too crazy and I can just get in and get out. That's probably way too optimistic, but let's see. All right, I got my mask on, got my reusable shopping bag, and if it looks like the ground is wet here, that's because it completely is, you guys. I got up to like 40 degrees today, which is crazy. So a lot of snow's been melting. You can see there's like puddles everywhere. And obviously I'm wearing the very best winter shoe, Crocs, because apparently shoes with holes make sense when it's wet outside. Found the Scotch tape. This is what I'm looking for. Probably going to get a few of these. Also, I don't know if you guys can see this. I don't know how this happens. Watch the back wheel on this cart. Yeah, it does not spin at all. That wheel spins great. How do I always choose the cart that has the funky wheel? We also need a new essential oil diffuser in the bedroom. The one in the living room is working fine, but the bedroom one is not doing great. And I found this one. I think this is what we want. It says that it can operate without light and that it's silent. So I think those are two things that Sherri wants: dark and silent, but one that works. So we're gonna get this one. I was in line, ready to check out, got this text from Sherri. Hello, are you still at Freddy's? Yes. Can you get more bows? So I'm gonna go buy bows before I leave. Eeny, meeny, miny, bows. Shopping is done for the day. I was in and out of there in about 10 minutes, not too bad, and I will say, not many people there. I was shocked. I don't know what I expected, but definitely expected more people than that. There weren't a ton of people in the store. I didn't have to wait in any kind of a line to check out. That went much, much better than I expected, and I got the tape Sherri sent me for, I got the bows Sherri sent me for, and I got 2 things for Sherri's stocking that I'm not gonna tell you guys about because Sherri, every once in a while, watches our own videos. Just got back home. There's Minty over there supervising this whole operation apparently. You can see we have all of our wrapping paper. We've got our ribbons. We have bows. Well, we apparently were out of bows, but Sherri, not anymore because I have saved the day.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You can see Sherri over there wrapping presents, and I'm not gonna show you guys too much because there's a bunch of presents over there for people who may be watching this video. So gosh darn it, we're not gonna give that stuff away. But friends, I think that is where I'm gonna end this vlog. Thanks for hanging out. I wanted to vlog today just because it's, you know, it's kind of that last push to Christmas. And I don't know what that's like for you guys, but for Sherri and I, it is, okay, what are the last things on our list, right? What are the last things we haven't been able to find? What do we need to go out and buy? What do we need to take care of? And so that's kind of what today was for me. And honestly, I love this kind of stuff. Like, I love being able to go out, and I love being able to hunt, and I love being able to gather, and today I got to hunt, and I got to gather. Friends, thanks for hanging out with me. Sherri Beth, how are you feeling?
Okay.
Okay? Better in some ways, not better in others?
Yes.
So for those of you guys who have been praying for Sherri, thank you so much. Please keep it up. We have noticed big difference from when it was at its worst, but it's not quite, she's not quite better to the point where we would want her to be. And obviously our hope is that, you know, she's able to experience Christmas Eve and Christmas and just this next week or so in a way that is pain-free and itch-free and skin irritation-free. So for those of you guys who are praying people, positive thought people, good thought people, send them all to Sherri Beth's way. I would appreciate that. I know she would appreciate that, friends. We love you. Thanks for being a part of our LeggLife community, and we'll see you tomorrow on another Vlogmas video.